Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Programming and Artificial Intelligence. We are currently learning Python and we are in chapter 9, and today we will learn user defined exception. Okay, so actually what is this user defined exception? As the name suggests, this exception is defined by user, okay, as per their specific requirement. This is common to create custom exception class in object oriented programming. So in Python we can create our own exception class which inherit from the built-in exception class, usually the class name exception. Now let me write a simple code for you which demonstrate the way to create an exception class, right? Since I have not covered object oriented programming till now, so you won't understand exactly what's going on there. However, simply see the syntax. Okay, so anyway, we are going to cover object oriented programming in upcoming session. Okay, so how do we create our own exception class? You have to use the keyword class, provide a name, custom exception. Okay, and it will derive from the base class exception. Let me write few definition. Init self and value, self dot parameter equals to value. Let me create another one, dash dash str dash dash, then we will write self, then return repr, okay, and we will write self dot parameter parameter. Okay, the simple exception class we have written. Now let us run it. Go to the next cell. Here is our main program. Okay, there we will use a try block, try RAIS raise. Now we will raise this exception, and provide a message. This is a custom error. Okay, except accept this custom example as ex, then say print cut, then ex dot parameter. Okay, now let me run it. Run. See, you are getting this particular custom error. So this is the basic syntax of creating user defined exception, right? Now let me show you another example where I will create few other user defined exception, and I will make you understand how do you create accept your own custom exception file, custom exception class, and you can derive from that class also if you want as per your need. So let us first write class say error or error. Okay, so exception exception. There this will be treated as a base class for other EXCPTION exceptions. We will simply pass it. It means I am not writing the remaining code here. Okay, simply writing the basic structure. Class, say VALUE value to SMALL small. Error. This will be raised when the input value is too small. Pass. Here also I am passing class value too large. So error. This will be raised when the input value is too large. Pass. Now let's write our main program, main part. Okay, say number equals to 5. We have initialized 5. Then while true, use a try statement, and here right we will check few condition. If I number, before that, I number equal to, I have to take an input from the keyboard, that is enter a number. Okay, so we enter this number. After then we will check if this I underscore num less than this number. If inum is less than 5, then what we will do, we will raise this guy value to small. Okay, we are raising this value to small. Then again we will check else part, ELIF, elif I underscore num greater than 5. If it is yes, we will raise this guy, okay, value too large. Break, and let's come out up to the try position. There we will write except. Now if value 2 is small, then what we do, except value 2 is small. If in the exception part, if the value is too small, we have to provide a meaningful message, right? Say we will enter value 2 small, please try again. Okay, similarly EXEPT except if value is too large, then what we do, similar message. Okay, let me give a blank print also, and let me do a cut copy paste there. Here I will make large, value is value too small, value too large. Okay, okay, let us now try. Let us run from the beginning. Now let me enter say 2 is less than 5, right? So you are getting value 2 is small. Now 6 is less than 5, right? Value too large. See, so we are based on this custom exception, we are raising this respective exception. Okay, So this is an example, another example of the exception class. This is the way you would create your own exception. So I think this ends our tutorial. Okay, I have another thing left, which I forgot to tell you about the um, final statement, right? Finally statement. So let us I will show you that too. Okay, say let me just stop this kernel interrupt. Let me just clean it up also, because we are doing new thing. That is, I want to show you finally. Finally. Okay, this finally clause, this is an optional statement, optional clause, you know, because in our previous example we have not used, right? However, in your professional program you would use this finally clause to clear up the memory actually before you comes out of the loop. Sorry, if you before you exit, it means you have to clean up the memory. So this is where you write most of the cleanup code here. Okay, so finally clause is also executed on the way out when any other clause of the try statement is left via a break, continue or return examples. Okay, so let me just show you quickly. We will write a function def divide x and y try. Okay, result equals to x divided by y. So then we will just ex accept z0 division division error. Okay, if zero division error happens, this is certainly going to happen, right? Then we will print z division by z0. Okay, else this else is not here. Okay, so okay, division by 0, then we will do, suppose we there is nothing left, finally. Okay, finally what we do, simply for now we can provide a message executing finally clause. Okay, now let us run it. If everything is okay, it will run. Let us say run it and provide say 2,0, then basically it would divide by 0. We will get this exception, right? Yes. Now see, it has executed this particular block gracefully, and after that, if anything is written in this finally block, it would also execute execute those clauses here. So in professional programming, you may need to close the file. You may need to, suppose you are doing some uh, serial communication program where you need to close certain communication ports. You can do that. You can close the file, and lots of things you can do in this particular finally block. Okay, so this is the end of the tutorial, and this is the end of uh, exception. Okay, now from next chapter we will learn object-oriented programming. Now up to this, actually I covered Python 3.4. Okay, so this is actually the end of Python programming language. So in next tutorial we will learn the object-oriented part of it. So that is a must nowadays. Okay, so we will learn in next tutorial, and thank you and have a nice day. Do subscribe my channel also. Thank you.